Hey crafty cuties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Jessica and I hope you will subscribe. Today I'm going to do a layout in my junk journal. So guys, I actually took out one of these signatures because I told you in one of my last videos it was getting too full. So I literally just cut out a full signature. And I'm hoping that I can use this one up quick because I'm kind of tired of the system and I want to try something new. Anyways, please let me know if you notice the video quality is better in this video. I'm actually using my camera. So I'm doing a Mother's Day layout and I have a card for my son, a picture from Mother's Day, just like a little card from a place where I got some plants, and my husband got me a coffee and he got me this sticker. And so we are going to start, oh yeah, I also got some roses and I went ahead and kind of pressed these in a way. They're not super dried out, but they're pressed, I guess you would say. And I want to make a pressed flower tag, and I got the idea from another YouTube tutorial. So like I said, I got the idea for the pressed flower tag. I actually got it from the Scribbled Word. And it looks like I also watched Wendy's journal adventure. Her idea was a little bit different. However, I really liked that as well. And there's just a few other on here that I checked out like as I was just prepping to make this video. Turquoise Dreaming also had a really cool way of making these. So just letting you know that, you know, like I said, as crafters, a lot of times we have similar ideas, but I definitely got this idea from the Scribbled Word. But I like those other tutorials I watched too. So I'm just gonna kind of breeze through making the tag, and then you can go watch one of those tutorials if you want like a more in-depth idea. But let's see, I'm just gonna use this to trace around and make an open area, and then we can cut this open. And I'm gonna use my sewing machine too, but I'm in a different area for filming. So I do need to go sew off of camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this area out. So I like that. I like how that looks, and I like that there's some open areas as well. So now, Arlo likes it too. I'm actually going to cut this so that I can add a few drops of glue just to make these stay in place. This should dry clear, or it will. It will. I'm also going to sew around. Is that right? She's practicing talking, so just gonna close this up. And I will have to trim this plastic as well. I think that looks really cool. Okay, so just get that placed just right. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead, wow, I just said that twice, and I'm gonna sew around this area. All right, the tag is done. Sorry for the glare, guys, but I really like it, love the color. I'm gonna take some of this washi, and I tore some off, and I'm going to put it on top here. I want to date stamp this. So I have my date stamp here, and the only thing is the year doesn't, it's not updated on this date stamp, if that makes sense. So it only goes up to 2018. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, the mama. So I'm just going to hopefully stamp this right. There we go. And this whole book is 2019, so I'm not too worried about the year not being on there. I like how that looks when you stamp it a couple times. So now let's grab the journal and finish up our layout. So I have kind of a lot of things I want to put in here. So if you guys notice, the background of this is actually a calendar. And so I want to cover up those days, and I'm just going to use this scrap paper that was from that tag, and I'll just glue these down. I could have used something like washi as well, but this works perfect, and it was easy, and it will match. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue these down, and then the rest of this layout's going to be pretty minimal, or at least that's what it looks like in my head. Okay, so just gonna glue this side down. Oh yeah. And then there's still a little thing up here that says month. I have to work on the angle of these videos just because the tripod that I use for this camera, it doesn't angle down very well. So, okay, I'll glue that down better later if needed. Okay, we also have a picture, and I'm just gonna trim this down. I don't like that there's a person in the background here, so I'm actually, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of cut around. We're gonna do one of these. I haven't cut out a picture like this in forever. I don't know, a lot of times it's just not really my style, but I don't mind here. And the picture already cut off my head, so that kind of does look funny, but that's okay. It's not about perfection, guys. Oh boy, it does look funny. It looks like something how I used to scrapbook long ago. Anyways, I want to put the card in here. I love the best mom ever. I love his handwriting there. Let's see. Maybe what I will do is glue down the card. Use the tag just on the flap so you can still open the card. She's a crazy baby, guys. And then over on this side, I'll do kind of like a collage style with the rest of the things that I have. Just because I already cut this picture up and it looks kind of silly, honestly, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna, oh, but then we cover up his handwriting, which I really like. Let me think. So I think I'm going to attempt, this washi is actually very sticky. So I think I'm going to attempt to just make this into a flap, like so. And then I will just open it up like that. Because, yeah, I don't know, to me the writing is really, it's important to see. There, that will work. I can add more if I need. You hear her saying mama, guys? See, I really don't, I'm not enjoying working in this journal because it's too chunky and it's really hard to have flat pages. Like, the pages were once flat, but it's just too chunky. So anyways, like I said, that's why I'm trying to use up this journal. It's no fun to force yourself to work in a journal that you're not happy about, so I'm gonna use it up as best I can. I added some pictures from a beach trip. There we go. So that will open up like that. That's fine with me. And then we just have a couple things over here. And like I said, I think I'm just gonna kind of collage this all together. Maybe, I just don't like how my head looks kind of cut off. But hey, it's okay. I was thinking, I also got some really cool succulents and plants from this place, so I was almost thinking of printing out a picture. So I think I might print out a picture actually and add that, a little picture. So we'll go like that. And maybe put the picture down here. Yeah. Just gonna put this sticker here. So I used the selfie photo layout to set up the pictures how I want. Then I just go into my photos and, whoops, and I just print from here. So I just go ahead and print. Whoa, dude. And then it's just print from my little Canon selfie right here. All done. Alright guys, so there I have a picture of the plants that I got, and I decided to also include the dinner that Hans made me because it was delicious. So maybe I'm gonna put this one back here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and glue. And since I'm kind of doing this collage style, I'm okay that a lot of this is getting covered up. I don't really need the information up here, you know, from the place where I got the plants. Already following her, Hammer and Vine, if you were in the area. She had a little booth at Saturday Market and had wonderful things. Okay, so then our food right here. There. Okay, I am liking this. And then we will glue down the last photo. And I was just realizing I haven't done any journaling for this layout. Do I want to do that? I'm trying to move my little clip here so I can set this down just right. There we go. And I may, but I'm not exactly sure where I will put it. However, I could probably just put it on the back of my tag somehow. I could probably, no, because I want that to be see-through. I could actually just journal on the envelope, and I think I might do that. It would have been easier had I done it earlier, but that's okay. All right, I mean, this is kind of a weird layout, but I am able to look back on this day now, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.